Come exploring with us to check out this abandoned gold mine. We're exploring for old gold mines here in the northeast of Victoria, and we just found an old mining road. You know, this is a rich mine when they put the effort, money and energy into making a road like this. Oh my god, that tailings pile is huge. That is a tailings pile. Look at all that quartz. I think they might have found 1 or 2 little sausages down there.
Yeah.
Wild stuff. Look. Hey Gadsy, look to your left. There is a lot of rock. Like, look at this. They've literally made a road across the gully with tailings. That right there, that open rock face, that might be where we need to go. This is a huge work site. It's probably unlikely we're going to find gold here. Traditionally speaking, when you get deposits like this, they were really fastidious at cleaning up and also cleaning up the gold and leaving behind a lot of rubbish. There's a really cool hand stacked rock wall down there. Oh baby. We're in a metamorphic bedrock area, which means that the bedrock itself underwent huge temperature and pressure changes, and that brought quartz stringers like this to the surface. There's some still in place up here. I'm going to try and get to them. They actually mined this by the looks of it. So, it might be worth me taking a sample of these. And in this area, quartz is what carried the gold to the surface. Now, not all quartz has gold in it. Most quartz, 99.9% of all quartz, including the stuff in gold mines, has no gold at all. It takes a special set of circumstances to create a gold-loaded vein. And even if this vein was loaded with gold, we would only find out either by crushing it or metal detecting it. And this vein is tiny. We're talking about 0.5 centimeter wide, meaning that to get a ton of that material would take a really long time. More exploring. Gadsy just swore, so you know he's found something cool.
Deep hole.
Deep hole. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. It could be your forever home for $19.95 a month.
Yeah, you could.
It's hard to know exactly what they were chasing in here because they've obviously removed the vast bulk of it. But I would hypothesize that this section just here and some sections down in here are what they were after. Dead center of the screen right now, you can just see a little bit of quartz vein there. And that's the deepest section of the wall cut. So I'm guessing that is the quartz they were after. And on this side, we can actually clearly see the shear. That's this darker coloured stone in the middle there. That's where your gold is going to start coming through. We've also got quartz veins here. And if we follow it up, I dare say it probably surfaces up in this wall somewhere. Maybe just there. That kind of looks like what they were after. And you can see the compression folds in this. That's really neat. I don't want to sort of stand over the top of the big spicy hole here. But zooming in, you can see how the rock looks wavy. That's the compression. That's the metamorphized bedrock. Gadsy just pointed something out. The area behind me here is not the product of water erosion. It's actually the fault. It's too straight. It's too perfect to be from water erosion. So all of this here is where the earth sheared. And these side veins here are what ultimately collected the gold from that shearing. Made it down to this bluestone wall that they've thrown up around one of their shafts. I don't really know why they've done that. Obviously they're doing it to retain the waste back from something, but what? Like, I'm guessing this is a collapsed adit, so maybe the pathway from this goes out past it. Ooh, is that a fireplace? Oh yeah, that's a fireplace for sure. Look, 3 solid walls. 3 solid walls like that, hand stacked rock. I bet that's a fireplace. You would roast ores to get rid of sulfides. This is metal elements that are attached to a piece of sulfur. When you roast them, the sulfur turns into sulfur dioxide and evaporates off. It makes the ores easier to process, especially in this area, which is considered to have dirty ore. It's really difficult to process with those sulfides in place. So you would make a fireplace like this to roast your ores. This little pocket here is called a Vo-Gus. That's where your sulfide pockets would form. So you would have a grey, silver, green or brown material in there that would grow out those sulfides. But in this case, we've actually got a Bunch of little crystals in there. This is a road that goes out of the valley down to probably a processing facility, and it comes in here to a loading dock. You've got a elevated platform that they would have been able to back their dray up or their car or whatever they were using at this time and be able to load from an elevated position. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. Now that is a tailings pile. Oh, look how many tailings are there. Gazzy was just explaining you actually see a separation in ore piles sometimes. This is clearly waste rock there. They're pushing the cart from out on their road into the dead gully space and they're dumping their waste rock. There's a lot more bluestone in this, but a ton more quartz here. So this is very possibly a seconds pile. We won't know unless we take some and crush it or detect a piece of gold out of it, but still, good observation. And now it's raining. Oh, this isn't fun.
I hope we don't get mammoth hailstones. That would really suck.
Shotgun that one piece of tin over there.